Γεια σας φίλοι μου, or hello my friends. I would like to talk about the latest commander awakening, which is Simon. Simon got awakened with the last update. And he has some very interesting features that we do not meet in other commanders. Let's begin with Simon. First of all, let's take a look at Simon's Tavern. As you can see, his aptitude and finance are 4 stars and leadership 2 stars. This means when Simon is awakened at 2 stars, the aptitude and the finance will go up to 5 stars and the leadership to 3 stars. And only for that reason alone, Simon is good to get awakened, because leadership stats are very difficult to find, especially in an F2P way. So Simon on this aspect is a good commander to have. Let's see about the rest of his abilities. One of the most interesting things about Simon is that his conversion metal ratio is 1:1. This is very unusual. It is the only time that has happened. Usually the commanders that use their own metals to get upgraded and awakened, they go for a ratio either 3:1 like Sabrina and Hector, or 2:1 like Tyrion. The only one that has a 1:1 ratio is Simon. This is very good news for everyone, because it means that we can get Simon to 4 stars pretty quickly. But let's find out if we should get him to 4 stars. These are Simon's hidden abilities. As you can see, it has the reinforcement, maximum defense troops you can have in your castle, it has enemy siege attack reduction, and it has total attack. Mine are not maxed, but when they are maxed, it goes 260,000 troops for the max defense troops, 26% for the enemy siege attack reduction, and 16.6% for the total attack. This when you get Simon to 3 stars, where these abilities will be multiplied, they will bring his total stats to the following. We will have the maximum defense troops to 1,060,000, the siege attack reduction 106%, and the total attack will be 40.6%. Last but not least is his 4-star ability, which is a completely passive one, which is very rare. Another commander that has a passive ability that comes to mind is Scylla, but most of them do not have passive abilities. This means that whenever you have Simon, all you need to do to get this ability is to unlock him. You do not need to have him deployed to get the ability. What is the ability? You get 25% minus in your glorious battle and the alliance conquest healing, and all healing cost is reduced by 10%. So basically in 2 events that cost a lot of days, you gain a 25% off, and all the RSS you use in every situation, PvP, etc., it's reduced by 10%. That is a very good skill, and considering the amount of days that everyone of us has spent in Alliance Conquest and Glorious Battle, I think it's a very good incentive to get people to get him to 4 stars. We have a commander that his use is undisputable if you are a tank, or if you are, let's call you a troop whale, because you need someone that can bring more forces for you to defend your castle. But what happens if you are a 0 castle? Should you get Simon? Because in my case, I will never use those 1,060,000 unless Simon brings them all by himself. That ability that he has of the siege attack reduction means that every time that someone tries to solo me, he directly gets 100% of his stats. 3 stars is also essential for me, and when I say me, I mean all the 0 castles, so I think that Simon is a commander that can be used by everyone. And after all, he's rather cheap and easy to get, so I would say definitely he's worth the trouble. And just so you have Simon very clear, let me show you a little table that was made by my friend Miles, who says it is completely foolproof, and trust me, I have tested that. So you do not get confused. His total attack applies both on the offensive and if he's on the wall. His siege attack reduction, it applies only if he's on the wall. The max defense troops applies if he's owned. The 25% healing reduction applies if he's owned, which is why we call it passive skill. Same goes for Alliance Conquest. And the 10% off in all the RSS that you use to heal also is a passive ability, so this is more or less the things that are interesting about Simon. I was surprised to find out that he's a commander that I will use after all. I hope that this video helps you also clarify if you want him or not. Thank you very much for watching, have a very nice night. Bye bye!